What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. We just had another show back-to-back weeks. We had one in New Minus. We're getting ready to do another one on the 8th. And then I think the week after, back-to-back weeks of February. So we got some more upcoming shows we're traveling to. We got the Yarmouth show coming up on the 8th. Then another one down in the South Shore. We're going to just keep on trying to hit as many shows as possible in this new year to do our vending. But we're not here to talk about the vending. We're here to talk about my pickups from the show. Great show as always. Shout out to Matt and the crew down there and the wife. You guys always do a great job hosting the shows. But let's get into this video, what we got. Lots of Pokemon. And for the first time, I don't have any sports. I have one sport, and I'll explain the one sport here in a moment. It was a trade. But some of y'all may not know, I do collect old school money. Let me show y'all. I don't have a ton of it, but I'm trying to get into it. I used to have a lot of it. I used to have $1,000 bill. I wish I would have kept. This is what I have currently. I'm adding this to my little collection. I'm going to have, it's like my little wall of old school money that I'm going to have next to me here onto the right. So I'm going to add that as well over there. It's going to be my money wall. And we're going to get through the cards. And we're going to talk about each one as we go. Pickups and different things. I made a trade with one of Matt's sons. He wanted I can't remember the card now. He wanted like one of my graded cards, and basically like a trade up. Anyways, and I traded this Mitch Marner Upper Deck exclusive Young Guns. This is a reprint, by the way. This is a reprint, and number to 100. And I wish I could remember what exact. Oh, it was Gunnar Henderson rookie card out of 10. That's exactly what it was. So he did a little trade up for that. I usually don't do trade up challenges, but I got a relationship with him from doing these shows, so he's a good kid. Did that for him and see if I can get rid of this. I'm sure I'll be able to get rid of it to somebody. There's Maple Leafs fans all over Canada here. So I got that Mitch Marner that I'll have up for sale. And then, as you see here, all the rest is the Pokemon. Now, what I'll go after before we go into the cards is I stopped at the grocery store on the way home from the card shop, and they had these that were on sale, cheap. I should go back and grab the rest of the set, but I made sure I grabbed this one, the Squirtle, and I made sure I grabbed the Charmander that I had them just in case they were gone. So let me start this little set here. These little Mega. I figured these go on sale soon with the announcement of Lego Pokemon. So these are my grocery store pickups for the week. I said for the week. That was my grocery store pickups for that moment. And also in the back, I stopped at EB Games. I was hoping to see what they had there. They didn't have a ton, but they did have some cheap Funko Pops. I mean, the sale on Funko Pops was kind of crazy if you ask me. There was Pops there for 98 cents. That's how much Funko has fell off. Pops were, yeah, cheap. So anyways, had I not spent a bunch of money at the card store, I probably would have bought some Funko Pops for my PC. But even though I don't buy as much as I used to, but I still am collecting certain ones. Like I like the advertisement ones, like the Jolly Green Giant and different things. You know what I mean? Like the McDonald's ones and different things like that. But the Pokemon ones are also pops that I do like. I just like them. But so I grabbed the Snubble here. Nice Snubble that'll go look good in my PC collection. Grab the Snubble. I think I might just throw that back there. Give me room. Then I grabbed this Aipom. This is the flocked version, Aipom. I love the flock pops. They're just, I don't know. I've been addicted to the flock pop since, I think, was the first flock pop? I want to say 2012. I think the first flock one might have been. I'm trying to remember which pop was flocked first since back then. But I remember having it, and it was my that became my addiction to the flocked pops. And I really don't sell my flock pops. I think I got the majority of them still left, the ones that I do buy. So I got this Chimchar flocked as well. I know I got most of the main I know I got like Squirtle, Charmander, and Pikachu and them guys, I think flocked, and Eevee and them guys too. But yeah, so that's it for the Funko Pops. I picked up this tin. This was a part of this deal that you'll see with some of this stuff. This was just some stuff thrown in. I really got the tin for the promo cards here, as you'll see. Not for anything else. There was nothing left. It was for the promo cards. So the tin was added in. We got the Ralts, the Kirillov, and the Riolu promos, the Cosmic with the coin, the Poke coin. Then we got that there. What's next here? I got a lot here. I'm going to try to get through this video as fast as possible because there is a lot here. So we'll start off with, so we can clear this out the way. I made a trade. Shout out to Matt again. He traded he wanted some baseball, and I wanted this. So I got this from my sealed collection, the Mega Venusaur box here that you see here. It has 3 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega Evolution, and I think 3 Journey Together. So this is going to go in my sealed PC collection. And then we're going to start off. We got some jumbo cards that were a part of my deal with the tin. We got this Mega Latias EX. What's it called? Venticular? I believe that's what it's called, right? The Venticular look. Then we got another one. I basically bought his table almost. Salamence EX Journey Together promo, the stamp. Then we got a Greninja EX Stellar Crown stamps. We got 2 of them. Shifting Sharukin. We got the Snorlax Prismatic Evolution promos, the big ones. Grab these. It's funny how they started becoming valuable a few years ago. A lot of those big cards, people were just chucking. And I remember nobody would even want them. People were like, here, you want this? You want this? And now you have some people that actually look for them now. So what is the other deal we did here? We also made a deal with shout out to Tony. One of the guys I usually get my Pokemon cards from too as well. There's 3 or 4 guys you usually see me get cards from. Tony's one of them. We get the Radiant Steel X from the Radiant. I think these are slept on if you ask me. We got the Radiant Jirachi. We got the Radiant Gardevoir. We got Radiant Alakazam, 2 of them. 2 Radiant Alakazams. Then we also got the Mimikyu V Max, which I think is dope. We got the Giratina V. So let me move this just a tad bit, y'all, so I can kind of see my screen. There we go. We get the Giratina V. We got Umbreon V. See, stuff like this that's out of expensive boxes that the cards cost $50 a pack, and they're still cheap. I'm buying them up, especially popular Pokemon like Umbreon V. We got the Radiant Venusaur. I think this card is fire. As soon as I see it, I say, yeah, I'm putting this in my PC. I'm going to probably buy a couple extra when I get a chance. This Radiant Venusaur is dope. Then we got the Pikachu Go Holo. There's Pikachu promo. So we picked up those. Then, try to make sure I don't skip anything because I got a lot. I feel like I'm going to do this video and miss something. Got that stack there to do. So we're going to try to fly through this stuff as fast as possible. We got Giovanni's Charisma. We picked up, I told y'all before, I'm going to be, these, as long as these are under $4-5, 3 right now, I'm finding that most people's things for $2. I'm buying them every time. Pokemon pack in Canada costs you $10 to get a illustration rare for way less than the cost for the pack. I'm buying them all up that I can. This Ambipom, I told y'all first time when I showed y'all this, the artwork on this is outstanding. I really love the artwork on this. So you'll probably, I think I got another one in that stack, so that'd be my 3rd one. I got the Mega Charizard EX. The more and more I look at this, I like it. I wasn't in love with it at first. But the more and more you start kind of, I don't know if you guys are getting a good glare that I'm getting, the good look. The more and more I look at this card, I'm going, this is actually a really nice card. I like it. And then we picked up Bulbasaur from Mega Evolution. Picked up this one. So that was my this was actually my last pickups before the show ended, was those. And we're going to go to the stack. Let's go through the stack. We picked up basically this is from one of the vendor's binders and stuff that was laid on his table that he had out. So I just bought everything in a package deal with the 10, the big cards. So yeah, the same guy I did the deal with at the last show in New Minas. And hopefully we can continue doing great deals. We got the Decidueye Hisuian. The Decidueye, I'd be messing his name up. We got the Charizard. That's from Freak. I forget the game. I can't remember off the top of my head. But nice Charizard. We got the Master Ball. TP Reverse Holo. From White Flare. We got 151 Mewtwo. Reverse Holo. We got this. To change. Switch this around so you can actually see the card. Is it Lilligant or Lilligant? You guys tell me. Is it Lilligant? Lilligant. Lilligant V-Star. Then we got Zamazenta V-Star. Another beauty card, I think this card is. Then we got a Hero's Cape. Pokemon Tool Trainer. Another beauty there. Then we got a Reshiram GX. Flame Charge. Nice Reshiram there. Fuck these. Yeah, I should have took them out the package first so you can actually see the card. We got the Cerulix. We got this Sea Titan. I think that's how you say his name. Sea Titan. I'm not familiar with this. What generation is Sea Titan? Is he a 9th generation or something, an 8th? I'm not that familiar with him. There's another Sea Titan. I'm not that familiar with him. Then we picked up the Zan Megas. These beautiful Zan Megas. I picked up 2 of these bad boys. There's the other one. Then we got a Hydreigon EX. Nice Hydreigon. Then we got that's another Hydreigon EX. We got a Volcanion. We got a Volcanion EX. Nice Volcanion. We got a Dunsparce EX. Journey Together. We got a Arboliva EX? How you say Arboliva? Rotom EX. Got 2 of them. 2 Rotom EXs. Just in case that didn't show up. That good. With that. We got a Mamoswine EX. Nice Mamoswine. We got a Dondozo EX. I think this card is fire. I think people are sleeping on this card. This card, the art, just the aesthetics, the blue on the blue, just it was done very well. Let's give it some look. I think this card is dope. Might be one of the better Dondozo cards I've seen. Archaludon EX. Up next with a Cyclizar EX from Surgeon Sparks. Is it Cyclizar or Cyclizar? We got Miss Megas EX. We also got a Keldeo EX. And we got a Enzoroark EX. Another Enzoroark EX We also got Oricorio EX. Then we got a Ethan's Hole EX, which I like this card. I think this is a slept-on card too from Destined Rivals, which I'm picking up all the Destined Rivals now where everyone's picking out one piece. We got a Caldeo EX. I think that's a promo. Yeah, this is the promo. What year is this one from? 2012, 2012. So this is an older promo. Then we got a Crobat EX from Team Rockets. Crobat. That's his Rivals. Another hard card I think is dope. Another one from 151. Our Box EX I think is dope. This was done very well. This Arbox EX. Then we got Wigglytuff EX as well. Nice Wigglytuff. And then we got a Roaring Moon EX. I think these gold cards are slept on in my opinion for as rare as they are. I don't know why. These cards are slept on. Then we got a Team Rockets Persian EX. Nice Persian here. So I can see that good. And we got a bunch of these are all the same. This was just a bunch, just about 8 of those Mewtwo EXs. Just a ton load of those. Just a bunch of Mewtwo EXs from Destined Rivals. Then we got the Pikachu EX as well. With Mr. Pika. And we got some Charizards. I told you I grabbed more of those. Grabbed 2 more, so I grabbed 3 all together during this show. I'm going to be stocking them now because, you know, Charizards always go up. So any Charizard 5 and under, I'm buying. Salamence EX Journey Together with the Journey Together stamp. Then we getting in a Blissey EX Twilight Masquerade stamp. Another beauty. We got the Blissey EX from Twilight Masquerade. We got a Kingdra EX, 2 of them. Oh no, I think it's more than that, isn't it? Yeah, 3 of them from Shrouded Fable. The Shrouded Fable logo. 3 of these bad boys. Then we got Reshiram EX Journey Together stamp. That's Reshiram EX. Then we got some Greninjas coming up. 1, 2, 3 Greninjas from Stellar Crown. Some nice Stellar Crown Greninjas with the stamp. I'm getting all this stuff cheap. All this stuff goes up in time. This is the stuff you go after instead of paying these over MSRP stuff for boxes right now, which is crazy. We got Snorlax EX Prismatic Evolutions. You know, Snorlax is one of the people's favorite. My wife loves Snorlax, is her favorite. We got Spiritomb, the special illustrations, some Spiritombs. We also have some Gothitelle. I think that's how you say its name. Gothitelle. Then we got some Electrikes. 2 Electrikes. And we got I know there's 2 of those. 2 Crustles. 2 Crustles from Destined Rivals. I'm getting a lot of the set here for way less than what it would cost to open up and get all these out of the store. And picking these up as singles is costing me way less. We got Slitherwing from Paradox Rift. Nice Slitherwing special illustration. Last time you see me with this card, I told you I was probably going to buy this one again. The Hilo Patel Mega Evolution. I just like the artwork on that. Then we got a Lydian. Nice special illustration of that. Yamper. Special illustration of Yamper. I got the Japanese version of this. Now I got the English. The Ludicolo is his name. And we got some Orbeetles coming up. About 4 of those. I already have one. So this would be, I have about 5 of these now. 5 or 6. So Orbeetles. Team Rocket's Orbeetle. Then we got another one, as I said, Ambipom, which is fire. So I just love it. The fruits, everything around it, the colors on this card, pop. Love that card. And then another card I like too. This one from Mega Evolutions, the Executor. I like that. Executor. Executor, right? That's how you say it? Executor. 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 How you say it? I've always butchered his name. Is it Executor? Executor? Anyway, let's finish up. We're almost done. We got a Kangaskhan special illustration from Destined Rivals. Another one I think is a nice slept-on card. This card I've been watching for a while on my app. Seen it. I said I'm finally going to jump at it and buy it. I think this card is fire. This Piplup is dope. I don't care what nobody says. This Piplup is fire. It is. It really is. Then we have, last but not least, we have Team Rocket's Houndoom, which is fire. Nice Houndoom. Let's take this tagger off of it so you can actually see the card. And that would be the last card for this pickup, because I spent all my money. No, I'm just playing. No. But I did a lot and I didn't have enough time. These ones were only 4-hour shows between vending and looking at everyone's tables. 4 hours goes by really, really fast. But I'll see everybody again in another couple weeks. Hopefully the Yarmouth show is just as dope. And if not, we'll have the one down the South Shore, the Bridgewater area down there. And we'll be down there as well.